When my dad first asked her out, he said if you could do 60 push-ups in a minute, you don't have to pay for the date. And so she did 70 push-ups in a minute. Isn't that right, Mom? Yeah.
What does a mom do when she wants things done right? She does it herself. My name's Rebekah. I'm turning this house into a home to give my daughter a brighter future. As a single mom, you get used to calling the shots. And you tend to be a little hands-on. That's why they call me DIY Mom. So this is the basement. Another big space, but just, you know, kind of smelly and cold, and it's not some place you really want to hang out in. So.
And the ceilings are quite low here. Like I'm almost touching the light fixtures, so we might have to look at what we can do to.
Well, what I'm thinking is I'm just gonna rip out the drop ceiling. There's all these beams, they would then be exposed, but if and all the pipes and all the wires and all the beams would be exposed. But if I just spray paint the whole ceiling white, it'll just feel a lot bigger and like you've got a lot more headroom.
Great, I like that idea.
Yeah, there's an interesting.
Oh, you got a cobweb in your hair. Stop. Oh, don't flick it around so much.
The cobwebs.
Yeah,
they've got to go too. Oh my goodness, it's like styrofoam.
Just for ambiance.
Yeah, I think they've elevated the faux brick walls since the 70s.
So we found a couple of fun things down here. When I was cleaning, I found a few signs that were nailed up in the ceiling. Also some pipes that I think maybe were chin-up bars. And we've found a lot of neat things around this house as we've been going and as we've been renovating. I want to keep the height in my basement so that it feels like I've got a lot of headroom in the basement.
Yeah.
So I don't want to do anything that's going to require a lot of subfloor or a lot of extra work for me.
So the vinyl click is perfect for you. It's a click system. The vinyl clicks are very popular today. Great for do-it-yourself. Has a cork back for warmth, for noise reduction. Not very thick at all.
I don't want to do a laminate click that's like an engineered wood because I don't want to compete with the natural hardwood that I already have in the house. Throughout the house I have this original oak floor that's really beautiful.
What about some of the tile patterns that are available? They may be a nice complement to the wood.
Turley's might be a little bit out of my price range. Do you have anything that's like a Wacky's brand or something
do.
that I could use?
We have lots of products that we bring in and we stock.
Okay. Whoa, look at these carpets. Funky.
We bring these in direct. Again, beautiful price point, about $2 a square foot less than the Torley's brand.
That's awesome.
Easy
That looks
to-
pretty good.
easy
It doesn't
to
even,
go-
like you don't
easy
see
to
the
go together. Yeah.
lines that much. Because one thing I was worried about, I didn't want it to look like tile.
No, should look like a nice smooth concrete.
If you guys were installing it, what do you charge? What's your install rate for
If we install a luxury vinyl tile or a luxury vinyl plank, we charge $2 a square foot. But again, it's a great product for do-it-yourself. It's a great place to save money for those people.
So if I do it myself, I'm going to save myself $1,400.
You got it.
Okay. So I'm down in my basement where today we are going to be painting out these ceilings. So my idea was to rip out the subfloor and to rip out the ceiling that was here in the original house so that we could create a much more modern and roomier feeling in the basement. So Justin from New Wave Painting is here today and he is prepping all of our paint so that he can spray out this ceiling. And so by the end of today we're going to have a completely white ceiling. We're using an alkyd based paint to prime all of the pipes and all of the cables and the electrical and the HVAC system in white, and then we'll finish it with our Seco Evolution ceiling flat. And I think that these old joists are really beautiful. You don't see them anymore in construction. We left the ceilings open upstairs as well. They don't make them anymore. They're actually what they use for scaffolding because they're so solid. This house has really amazing bones, and I want to do whatever I can to draw attention and highlight them. I'm gonna do the bar class, which is a lot of like ballet dancing. It's really fun. So anyway, I'll see you after class. You get out of here, Martin. All the girls will be nervous if you're not. So we want to start with our square edge here. So we've marked it with a pencil. And you've extended the line right across both sides of the room, this way and this way, so that as we go, we know we can keep the squares on the line, right?
Yeah, so we'll run a full row down almost to the stack of tiles. And this way, then we'll just start filling them in row by row.
Arrow should always be headed toward that wall, so I'm going to flip this one this way. And then I'm going to keep going on my straight edge here and just make sure that I don't start drifting off.
Yeah. When you do a wall-to-wall installation, then you generally do the center and then you fill in your edges.
You don't have to use any glue or anything. All you do is interlock them together. A lot of people think of this as just something you would see in a gym or in a commercial space, but it's going to be great for residential use. This is perfect for DIYers.
Good job. Perfect cut.
I got it from a local wacky flooring supplier. Well, I'm exhausted, but the fitness floor is in and I love it. I'm just so happy with this black flooring down here. And this gym floor is going to be an awesome multi-purpose space since I want to use it for a playroom, an exercise room, and a band room. This is going to work and be really functioning for our family. And I love it. Even though it was hard work cutting through all that rubber, we did it, and the floor's in, and now I can start putting this space to use. Look how great this is. Mom can do push-ups. Can you still do push-ups now?
I can.
One arm.
I used to.
I bet Ron can do some push-ups.
It's been a while.
There you go. There you go.
You know who's winning.
Today's the day. KBI Garage Door Services is here to install my brand new garage door, and I'm so excited to get rid of this old one. It doesn't fit into the look of the exterior of my house anymore. This garage door is dated, it doesn't work, it doesn't lock, it's not safe, and doesn't fit in with the contemporary look I'm going for now. So I've ordered this really cool custom black garage door. It's got thermopane glass windows in it. It's gonna look awesome. This is one job I cannot do myself. The guys at KBI did a great job on a custom fit for this garage. They are very knowledgeable and professional and specialize in custom design. For all your garage emergencies, day or night, Neil and his team were the bomb. I know it's a strange shape. There's probably been some leveling issues over the years.
Yeah, it was a little bit tricky, but at the end of it, I think you'll be really happy with the end result.
KBI Garage Door Service did a fantastic job fixing and installing my new garage door. Watching the crew put on the finishing touches gave me the inspiration I needed to keep going. Oh, wow. Looks really cool. It's really modern, and I love the big glass windows that provide the privacy that I needed, and that glass is going to really let the light in to the garage.